And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jorge Soler.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
As the lefty gets to work, Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Got him. And one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes ball one. 1 out, bases empty. In for a strike, and 1-1. And strike two.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Three, two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. On the move. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Zach Wheeler. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Austin Slater stands in. That misses, and that is ball 1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge. The count now 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
No ball. 2 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
One ball, 2 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right side of the infield. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Top of the second. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Brett Myers.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. That's to third. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos, an all-star a season ago. 32 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Just off the inside edge. The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's in there. 2-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
And the pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Rojas has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6. The center field.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Yastrzemski.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Batting 7. The catcher, Blake.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Sabol.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Snell back to work. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. That's down and in. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is down low.
One ball,
one strike. Top of the third, no score. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
So here's Murphy now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. That one way inside. Out to short. Not in time. He legs it out.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out looking his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. And that is that. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Marco
Luciano will hit next. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
1-2.
strike.
1 down, base is empty. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Tyro.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. Struck out swinging his first time. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giants go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Misses outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Harper.
Here's Harper now. Now snap throw to first, and Turner's back in. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering way off the plate. Turner on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses there, 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now the lefty, and that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the batter now, Brett Myers. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Step off, throw to first, and Turner's back in. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. Inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The right fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. A little bit high, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And fouled off. 2 outs, Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Two on, two outs.
One ball, two strikes.
To the right side. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. Still no score. Back here in San Francisco, now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that skips into dirt. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Check swing, but he went too far. And a full count now. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's a strike. That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy up with it. To first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a pitch. Rojas, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second with one away. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Phillies fans want a strikeout.
1-2.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one missing low. And he walked him.
Now batting.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 on, 1 out. Gets the outside corner with that one. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Harrison getting loose out there. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's a ball. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Blake Snell will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New arm for the Giants, Kyle Harrison.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski on his way over. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Bryce Harper. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. That's outside. Now 3-1. Nick Castellanos up next. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Out to center. Myers snags it for the second out.
The batter, the catcher,
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 there. The Giants down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Hard hit right side. Sends it to Flores, and Castellanos is out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Another 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt
Wheeler back to work. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. That's a little bit low. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This to third, Sosa. to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And now here is Marco Luciano. First time up, he grounded to third. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And here is Thairo Estrada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fought off foul. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Slater in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Flores in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Chapman, the lead runner at second. Luciano at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses.
1 and 2.
And the count 1 and 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone. 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. Giants leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan Beck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Tom
The pitch.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 74 also getting ready. Left-hand batter waits. Headed towards the corner. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Trey Turner.
One out, runner at second. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
And fires in a fastball at 95. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Too low, and it's ball 3. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So first and second with one gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's down and in. The Phils trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Just misses. Full count now. Nick Castellanos waits on deck. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Number 74 taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, Flores takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a man aboard, and now the DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
1 ball, no strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line.
Hammered, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. His splits between April and May there. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Man at first, and now it's going to be Blake Sable. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And here is Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. First and third, 1 down. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So up next, Marco Luciano. Fastball for a strike. Chapman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Giants 2. Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And here it comes. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And that one clips the corner. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the left fielder, Johan Rojas, checks over to first, back safely. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
2-2 down. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. That's a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. That misses. And the count's even at 2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. Now a screamer into the outfield. Slater makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Tom Murphy. A strikeout and a walk. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Outside low, and 1-1. 2 on, 1 out.
No,
Close,
that's
but
a ball.
called a ball. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. And strike 2.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So the batting order turns over. Now, Kyle Schwarber. Ground ball right side. Flores slings to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the pitch. And ball 1. Strom, a 6'2 southpaw, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2-1.
And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. This one popped up right side. Stop. Moving under it. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So digging in, Trey Turner. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to Flores. Turner is out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Brett Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Outside, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson up and loosening in the pen. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Nick Castellanos. First pitch misses. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Luke Jackson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jackson.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Up the middle. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Giants 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Gregory Soto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. He's been a great free agent sign. And he deals. Just missed. Next offering is down low. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air to left center. Moving under this one. And there's one down.
Up next to the Giants, the designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. And that's outside. 1-0. The Giants trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
This to third. Now only 1 out remaining.
The center fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski digs in now. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. This could end it. That one misses. Now 2-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score